Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the world of Mad Max, aka fools with licenses that should have probably been revoked. We play as Max, and he is mad, so we head out into the desert, bust some jaws, drink some water, and drive like I gotta take a... However, there's a problem. I have played this game way too many times, so I want to play it again. So I came up with this interesting challenge. Can you beat Mad Max without walking? With that said, let's begin. We start off our journey with me driving my car peacefully until some random dude says, "Mine." Got a couple minutes later, we perform some amazing plastic surgery and are finally given the control of Max. This is where we start to learn the basics of movement without walking. Now, moving around isn't difficult, it's just kind of awkward. It feels like you're controlling a tank instead of Max. Anyway, drink time. I hear a strange noise, and like every single horror movie main character ever, goes directly towards it, because that's a smart idea. It turns out, it was a good idea. We are then instructed to go to the table, so I rolled over there. Why can't I move? I tried various methods, rolling from other sides, reloading the save maybe 100 bazillion times, moving my camera back and forth like I was gonna start moving. But then, my unlimited amount of wisdom hit me. A method that will carry us through practically the entire game. The shimmy shammy. The shimmy shammy is literally just shimmying Max to where he moves, but his feet don't. I know. Genius. Alright, we skip past the cutscene and I can't roll. Shimmy shammy time. We're finally given the ability to roll, and, see to the rules of animation, when Max moves his legs, they are technically off screen, which means that didn't happen. So, moving on, we make our way back to Chum and the dog, and, this is still as, this technically we're, moving on. We then find my car, but, we are then told it has been destroyed, in air quotes. Foreshadowing. We are then brought back to Chum's hideout, where we can't roll, so we have to slowly shimmy across the floor, even though I'm right there. While going to the place, I run out of gas, resulting in spending 5 minutes to put the gas can in my car. And I completely missed. Never give this man a sports contract. One fuel later, we break in and find the car bodies. We are then told to go through this definitely not creepy cave. Come closer. Okay.
We've been trying to contact you regarding your car's extended warranty.
Oh, what the? Eventually find the car bodies and get to choose one. I choose the wild hunt for reasons which I will cover later on. So anyway, we carry on, which is what I would say if I had my footage. Okay, for context, I use PlayStation's built-in recorder to record my videos. Unfortunately, these videos love to break. So, moving on, I guess. After arriving at Jeets, I am tasked with talking to him. No problem, right? No. You guessed it. I have to waddle my sorry rear all the way up to get told some dubious side quest and then have to go all the way back down, then to have to go collect scraps around the compound. After this, we finally are allowed to leave, where we then go ahead and scout the job. We start out by taking out 2 snipers before climbing into the lookout area. When which we reached the lookout area, I was faced with a challenge. A very angry dude with a large piece of metal. Now, being the kind person I am, I kindly tell them to stop. After we scouted the job, I am told I have to upgrade my car to take it down using the jack. And I had to go back to the top of the stairs again. I then found a dog and began to liberate a camp. Both perimeter defenses taken out. Enemies, light work. Explosive door, mildly infuriating. Oil pump, easy. With that, the camp was taken out, and 500 scrap was mine. We are then tasked with finding a specific car body, where we find a 100% not Ford Mustang. Modifications! We then make our journey to Gut Gashes. We are then sent to do dubious side quests for Old Man Jenkins to get the final part we need. After completing said side quest, we are then told to go take down a convoy, which will grant us the item we need. So I go ahead and go over there to go take it down. After getting sidetracked, we then go ahead and take down the convoy and then head back to Jeets to finally take on the job. Oh, and of course, I got to do my favorite thing, walk up the entire flight of stairs again. We are then finally given the last part we need to take on the job, being the Thunderpoon. What's the Thunderpoon, you may ask? Well, the jaw should be easy now, right? Yes, believe it or not, it's actually not that difficult. There are 4 stages of the job. 1, dealing with the first gate. 2, destroy all perimeter defenses. 3, take out all drivers. And step 4, take out the main gate. So I did just that. I took out the first gate, got rid of the perimeter defenses, then all I had to deal with was all the cars. Now, since my car was on low health, these guys were a problem. But then...
I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
It had actually worked somehow. I had to clean up the last few, but most drivers were actually taken out from the blast. Success. After this, I just had to take down the gate, and then we were off to our next stronghold. Max decides to scout it out for us, but why? It's not like it's getting attacked conveniently when we show up.
Smoke rises. Roads have descended.
Would you look at that? So anyway, we clear out all the cars and mortars, and then we head inside where we deal with the rest of the war boys. And that's all we need to do in Pink Eye's stronghold. Gas down time. I then had to waddle off another flight of stairs. We're then told that the only way to get into the Gastown race is for me to go get lights for Lighty Boy here. So, we go be the errand boy we are, and go get his lights. When we get there, it turns out the building is an underground airport, which has seen some better days. Anyway, we move further into the structure, where we are then blocked by a bridge. So I have to go on foot through this extremely creepy place, where nothing at all will happen. So it turns out when you steal lights from someone, they're gonna get really mad. Of course I beat this trap on my first try, even with my limitations, because I am a pro gamer. I am then able to escape and bring lights to Lighty Boy. Now, in order to progress more, we would have to build a special preset of the Magnum Opus, similar to the Jack. You know, in the game about building your own car. To achieve our goal of building the said preset, we would need to go ahead and lower threat in the region. I did this by going to the Top Dog camp, which of course wasn't challenging at all, and I completed it on my first try. No problems whatsoever. Okay, we may have had a problem. I eventually made it to the Top Dog, and beat him so bad even the gate fell down. Since we were not at the required threat level yet, I took on the nearby camp, which wasn't that bad, right? No. For some reason, every time I died, I would end up spawning at least 10 feet, and would have to roll back every single time. No problem, just have to take out everyone. I take it back what I said. Give this man a sports contract. Anyway, we only had to do one more Top Dog in order to fully finish the car. So, I had to get down from here.
Aim for the bushes.
Alright, step 1, clear out all perimeter defenses. 2, restart step because I suck. 3, clear out all enemies. Step 4, take down Top Dog. Okay, hiring time. We then visit our local fighter, but are unable to hire her unless we clear her dead by racing for Crow.
Fine.
We easily win the race, which means it's Gastown time, right?
But wait! There's more!
I have to reach the gas guzzler rank, so if you excuse me a minute, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep real quick and finish this all.
The next day.
We were finally ready to race, but of course it wouldn't be a big achievement without having to walk up another flight of stairs. Yeah!
Tonight, we race! Showtime.
We were then shown our prize.
Before, dumping, chief!
But then... with the truckload of C4 on the back of my car, I didn't have long to take him out. So, I did just that. And just like that...
Stand calm down, citizens!
However, we are far from done.
You all know it! You all love it! Now shout it like you mean it! Two men header, one man leads. Say it!
Alright, fight time.
The new champion!
You and me. We were meant to.
He's coming out of reach here.
Who the hell is he?
Did you, try a new look? We are then forced into another fight, which doesn't take too long, as all we have to do is just make him charge into these red barrels. Pretty simple. Now, all we had to do was just go and claim our prize. So I had to go through and fight a couple enemies, and then eventually, we were led to a hallway with some ammo, which is pretty good. I love when games get, wait a minute, why is it telling me to go through this exact same doorway? It's almost like something's gonna happen. After a few more minutes of fighting, we were finally able to beat
Take him, Lord Scrotus!
Come on, man.
After being saved, I then had to waddle through this long, empty stretch of Gastown. Do a challenge run, they said. It would be fun, they said. It could get you a lot of views, they said. Regardless of my sanity slipping away, I make it the chum in the car. I am then told the next mission is in Gastown again, where I just came from. A door is then opened for us, and we are let in to collect our prize. So we break in, steal the big chief, and install the V8 into our car, so we can finally. We then find the old man, who is no more. Then we follow some tire tracks until we find a gate. Obviously, we would scout out the area first, before ramming headfirst until I have to go on foot, where we are then abandoned by Chum and have to find her on foot.
The car. He's gone.
I then have to roll around like I'm on fire for like a bazillion miles until we hear a convenient collapse. Coincidence?
I think not.
And then we find her. After that, we fight an easy boss before dropping her off. Anyway,
Where is he? Where's the car?
My fingers ain't dirty, you're working. Where's the hunchback?
we then go to get our car back.
Your machine is gone. You were betrayed. So what? Stay with us. Make a life. When are you gonna have another chance?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
We then find Chum in the car and someone else.
Hail the champ! The ruination of Stank Gum, they said. The one who thieved my big
Enough from the clown.
It turns out, Chum Bucket ratted us out. Anyway, we quickly rush over there to save the day. We are now at the final mission. I would like to take this time to thank those who have made it this far into the video, and to ask that you subscribe. It would mean a lot for the channel. Thank you. He then tells us where Scrotus is, because he's still a little salty about his situation.
Scrotus is settled on Rose Light of the Purgatory Flatlands. Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
There he is! Oh, he's big, Saint! Are you sure about this?
Before we can take on the land mover, we have to destroy the guarding vehicles.
Fuel tanks are on the sides. A weak spot if ever there was one.
All that was left to do was rip off both armor panels and take them both out.
Get off! Just one chance to get it.
With my last breath, then watch her die!
Oh no! Anyway.
I then quickly end the battle with 2 Thunderpoons. And that's the run done. Did we complete this challenge? It's a 50-50. Regardless, I would love to make more of these Mad Max challenge runs, so put your suggestions down below. I am the Funniest Car Guy, and this was Can You Beat Mad Max Without Walking?